We have a humongous moose. Look at this moose, and oh my gosh. Now look at this guy. This guy is huge. This big old butterfly wings. Oh my gosh, he's right there. He's eating from the tree. That's incredible. Well, hello and welcome to Hello, I Am Clutch, where I'm here tonight at the Denver Zoo to go to their Glowing Wild special event. Now, this is a really cool event where basically at the nighttime they have a whole bunch of glowing animals. It's basically Chinese lanterns all around the zoo. This is a special event that runs from mid-March to mid-May that I've never been to before. I've actually never been to the Denver Zoo before. So I'm really excited in this video to take you around with me to check out this special event where I believe there's lots of, again, really cool glowing animals. I think there might be some interactive things. There might be some motion activity things. I've never been here before, so I don't actually know exactly what we're going to find. So why don't you just come along and follow me. So as we walk into the zoo here, this is a wonderful, wonderful facade. Again, I have never been to the Denver Zoo at all before, so I got to do an actual video of that at some point, but you can kind of see what we're going to be seeing on the inside here, where we got all these giraffes made of, I think these were made by Chinese artisans. I tried to say both words at the same time. Chinese artisans, so you get this glowing effect. Now we're here right before sunset, so that we were trying to beat the crowds just a little bit, because obviously once it gets dark, it'll be a lot cooler what you see around here. So there's a little bit of animation with this guy over here. Look at that. Look at him. He's going up. He's going down. Why do you gotta go down? You have a long neck. You can go up. Giraffe doesn't even know how to giraffe. So we have made it inside, and you can see this great selfie chance for this Glowing Wild sign over here. There's also a food and drink passport that we're doing today, so I'll let you know how that goes. So it's something where you can either prepay for it or buy it here, where I think there's a few food stops, a few snack stops. And then here we have the map of what we're gonna do. So we started right down here, and then I think it's a one-way experience, or at least they want you to go in one direction, where you can go around to the right, and you do basically a big loop. It looks like, where's the food? I see there's some food there. There's some other, what do these things mean? Passport purchase, food and drink. Okay, interactive lanterns, entertainment. There might be a lot of things. Again, don't entirely know what we're going to find here today, so I'm very excited. I think you can, for an upcharge, go on the carousel and the zoo. Not sure if we're going to do that yet, but we'll definitely show it to you when you get there. Anyway, on to the fun. So just want to show you the food and drink passport as the wind picks up there. So when you get the passport, there's 3 food punches, there's 3 drink punches, and I believe, wife the model, when you stop at these different places, there's not necessarily a choice of what you get. It's just, this is the items you get. So it's not like a food festival so much as more just a food pre-fee walking experience. So it looks like you can choose between, when it comes to drinks, if it's alcoholic or non-alcoholic, but otherwise I think the food is the food. And look at these fun things. We got some animation. I like that it has some light animatronicness, and we got this butterfly here. This is nice. I mean, again, it's not even nighttime yet, so right now it's not giving the full glory that I think we're eventually going to get, but so far still fantastic. So while I swear we are going to get to all the lanterns and the fun animals soon, I did want to show just the eating part. So this is a Samburu grill, and I believe you just come inside here, and I believe we got one automatic door here. And then we got, even though it has handles, it's also an automatic door. That threw me off. Okay, and then you just come to the right over here, and it looks like this is where you do your food pickup. So just want to show you the food really quick. This is the spring fling salad, mixed greens, sliced strawberries, and lots of other goodies. I must say, that salad was actually very delicious. But now that we've had a salad, we're going to continue on and look at some lights. And while they do say, it's nighttime, so there's not as many animals out, they do point you to some habitats where animals might still be. And because of the zoo, we still want to see some animals. So now we're going to come in here to the place of the lions. Let's see if we can find some lion friends. Yep, there's some lions right here, but as you can see, the lions are sleeping tonight. Just want to give you a closer look at that lion right there, just laying down I feel like I don't normally see him sleeping this close to where you can usually see them, because usually I feel like I'm here during the day when it's sunny, and they're usually in shady spots, where here it doesn't really matter. So I got one right there, and you also have one just hanging out just right here at the front. So that's awesome. And then here we have hyenas, and where are they? They're just right down there, just also having a snooze. And of course, across from hyenas and lions, of course you have snakes. I mean, snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? You said this was a Madagascar cockroach?
This is a Madagascar hissing.
Madagascar hissing. Very important to have
if he wants to hiss, he'll
Yes,
hiss.
and just one finger?
Just one finger right there on his back.
Okay,
You
let
can
me
feel
try
the
to...
segments.
Woo!
Oh,
Yeah.
see, you were nice and gentle. He
Thank you.
actually liked you.
Yeah, we're friends now. We're
See,
best friends.
He's telling you that too.
And here we have what appears to be a cute sleeping dinosaur. Oh yeah, that's right. We're here to see lantern lights of animals, not see actual animals. We might see both. We obviously are going to see both. Got a lot of cool little flowers over here. And again, some of the butterflies are like still light animatronics, which is kind of nice. And then over here, it looks like we have some foxes. It's nice that we got some foxes over here. Or actually, I believe when you see multiple foxes, those are called foxen. Oh, more foxen. Look at this cute little foxen. Again, I like that they have this slight little like motion to them. That's fun. And they're just, this feels like bright and lovely. Like it's not that dark here yet. Like it's after sunset, but not like the dead of night. But this is lovely. This is peaceful. I think coming like a little bit before sunset is definitely the time to come, because it seems like there's just a few less people here than I bet will come in about like a half hour or so. And then we got some big birds over here. I mean, not the big bird, but a big bird. Multiple big birds, if you will. Oh, look at this cute selfie chance. You can like go in the frame there with the little gopher rabbit guy. That's adorable. And look at this. This is adorable. They got like little snow on the trees, and we got like a big bear. We got some wolves. This is adorable. So like it even says a little bit here, it might be hard with the light, says wildlife on the move. Black bears become more active as spring warms in Colorado. So it's telling you a little bit about that, about them. It says enjoy these animals at a safe distance for your safety and theirs. But look at this, it's adorable. This is so peaceful. They got some nice music in the background. This is truly delightful. So they have all these big habitats that you can just see, and some of the animals are actually out. And if you look way in the distance there, look at that. He's a little hard to see, but there's a rhino. That's my favorite animal. I say it in every video where I see a rhino that's my favorite animal. And there he is. Maybe we'll get a better view on the other side. But oh, I'm excited to see a rhino at night. And then over here we actually have some big horned sheep, and something that I think is fascinating. I've been to a few zoos for the channel. I've been to many zoos before I had the channel, but like I'm not normally here at night, and it's kind of neat to see them kind of like relaxing, being calm, and like getting ready for bed. I don't know. I just find that different and refreshing. Oh, and look what we have over here. We have a whole village of antlered fairy-tale creatures known as elks. And then, of course, the pièce de résistance. We have a humongous moose. Look at this moose, and oh my gosh, as much as I love a rhinoceros, I think a moose might be like probably my second favorite land animal. I think they're just amazing creatures. Now, this is not an actual moose. This is just a lantern moose. But I love the fairy tale-ness of him. Like, look at, like, they got the birds all up in there. Like, that's wonderful. Oh my gosh, this guy is awesome. I'm going to try to back up just a little bit here, just so you can really get the moose in all his moose in glory, which is quite a lot of glory. Now, I don't think moose in real life are this big. I think this one is about 10 to 20% bigger than a real moose. As we're going along here, it looks like we just have some more like wintertime foresty stuff. We got like a kind of a panther, bobcat maybe, bobcat probably. But we got like a lot of fun stuff, and you can kind of hear in the distance, I think we're getting to the rides. There's the train going off in the distance right over here, going away from us. I don't think this is a train that goes around like the whole park. I think it just goes around a certain section. We'll get some more looks at it as we go around. Right now, in this section, not much. Well, this is adorable. So, like, over here we have the conservation carousel. So we got the carousel back there. But, like, right now in the glowing wild thing, they got this, like, airplane kind of, like, boarding pass. They got a cute little airplane up there. And then they have, like, a little airplane hangar thing over here. Or, not a hangar, but, like, an actual... It actually looks like you're in, like, the not cockpit, but in an airplane. And they have, like, if you look a little closer here, on the actual windows, they have, like, different scenes. That's adorable. So because these are upcharges, I think I'll wait till I have a proper tour of the zoo to go on this. But you can see the carousel here right now. This is nice. It's 3 deep. It's definitely a menagerie carousel. Different animals of all kinds. I see hippos. I see baboons. I see an ostrich, the scariest animal of all time. I see multiple pandoxin. I see a camel. I see a gorilla. I see a zebra. I'm just pointing out animals. I see a tapir. There's even a tapir. This is adorable. This is quite cute. Wife, what have you done? Have you made a shape of yourself in here?
I did a peace sign.
You did a peace sign? So peaceful. So then right across from that kind of airplane stuff is where you catch the train. The Denver Zoo Railroad, presented by Union Pacific Railroad. So it looks like you come up to these kiosks and you can buy tickets there. So you can go on the train. I believe just you don't have to buy in advance. Looks like it's $4 per ticket. And you can just take a cute little train ride around. I think it just goes kind of around This area here, not too far, but it is delightful. Again, I just wanted to show you that it is here. You know me, I love trains. I have so many train videos that you can watch. But just for tonight, I think we're going to focus on the zoo lights and the animals. And we'll come back another time, definitely get a ride on a couple of these things. But then next to the train is the Scratch Kitchen. This is over here. This is where you can get some more food, where you can get fried pickles and beer. So just for posterity, here's the fried pickles. They are the pickle spears versus pickle chips. Yeah, it gets a little bit of a thumbs down from Clutch. I like the pickle chips. Anyway, it also comes with buttermilk ranch. And then here's the beer that you get. Again, there isn't a choice with what beer you get. This is the beer you get. They did have a non-alcoholic option, but just so you know, this is Pearl's Amber Ale with an animal that I do not recognize. If you do know what animal this is, can you please tell me in the comments, because I don't want to assume. It both looks cute and terrifying at the same time. Continuing our glowing wild adventure, we're encountering this guy. What is this? It looks like almost like a kangaroo combined with like a rabbit combined with like a cheetah? A cheetah-roo? I don't even know. This is very cool though. I like this. I know this one. This is a frog. Oh, and he's blinking. Look at that. I feel like I'm at Rainforest Cafe a little bit right here. But moving along here, what was hiding behind the bushes? What's hiding behind the bushes? More frogs. Not blinking this time though. And also another good selfie chance in Africa with this lion who seems fearless, not cowardly. And as the train goes by, look at what we have here. We have a couple of awesome looking rhinos. We got a parent and a kid just hanging out, just doing rhino things, which is staring blankly at each other. I don't know. I'm just very excited. I love rhinos. Let's see. What does it say? These are black rhinos, as you can see. So sometimes there's... Oh, I got stabbed by that tree. What are you doing here, tree? Anyway, there's a rhino here. I'm just happy because I love rhinos. And you don't normally see it like this. And let's see how backlit I am. Let's see. Can you even see me? Rhino? Rhino. Wait. Rhino. Ooh, look at this. And then we got something known as an eland. I guess they're a type of antelope. I have not seen an eland, I feel like, in person before. Those horns look kind of familiar with, like, the spiraliness. But this is great. This is awesome. There's so much cool stuff. And then, like, over here, we just got some more frogs and some more flowers. Oh, we got another blinker. We got another blinky frog. Again, it's like that light animatronic thing I think I like because it has that kind of Rainforest Cafe feel. And then way over here, look at this. We got a humongous snake. Look at this. This snake is amazing. Like, I love it. It's not just regular sized snake, because I don't think snakes are that big in real life. This is awesome. And then I love this over here. There's also a light kind of getting in the way, but there we go. Got a whole herd of elephants, that's the word. And they got elephants, and you got, it looks like a cheetah and a zebra. Got so much animal kingdom going on over here. Oh, look at this. I just realized that this snake has a tongue that goes in and out. Oh, look, he opens his mouth, and then it comes out. I feel like some of these might be motion activated. I thought I read that somewhere, but I'm not sure if that's actually the case. Oh, I got out of shot. There, he's back. There he goes. There's the snake. I was watching my footing and trying to look for like a motion activation thing, and then I got him out of the shot. But there you go. Fixed. Whoa. Did you see that chameleon's tongue? Got some fun interactive things here. So got chameleons and like a stink bug, and like if you step on these pads, it looks like it causes them to do some stuff. So let me see what we can do here. I'm going to try to stand on this guy here and see what happens. Oh, the tongue went in. Oh, I think maybe it changes the color. Does it step? I'm not seeing a direct connection. Maybe I need 2 feet. Can't figure it out. But it's fun to step on a pad regardless. All right, we got this big flower here. We got this pad we can stand on, and now it's Clutch's turn. Let's see what happens here. Poof. Oh, right in the schnoz. Coming into this next section here, they got just a whole bunch of like light flowers in the trees. This is so peaceful and so like magical. It's actually really quiet. So just to mention, we are here on a Thursday night, which apparently is like value night. And like value night, I guess, is like $2-3 cheaper. But I guess it also means a lot less people. But this is, yeah, because like it is close to like 8:30, 8:45 at this point, and really low crowds right now. But it looks like beyond these trees, we got a lot more to go look at. Oh, look at this. We got a whole bunch of cranes. We got the cranes. I think these guys are in Spain, but they fall mainly, I believe, on the plain. Anyway, I also got some water buffalo hanging out. I like the way they have that interaction there. There's actually a lot of great stuff we're about to see in a second here, but this one is already phenomenal. And of course, here we have Timon and Pumbaa hanging out up there. Warthog and the meerkat hanging out over there. A lot of cool stuff. Then we got some, it looks like baboons, I believe. It looks like we got some baboons hanging out over here. Whole lot of them. Let's see. Yep, I was right, but not the exact right kind. It's a Hamadryas baboon. So got a lot of baboons over here. And then across the way, whole bunch of hyenas. Look at this. Got laughing hyenas, I believe. Actually, it was someone else making the laughing. The hyenas are stagnant. And then over here we have this cute little lion family with the mom lion and all the kid lions, and they're all having just a good time lying around. And then I think we have officially entered the Alice in Wonderland section. It is actually just a bunch of lily pads and frogs and dragonflies, but for some reason I'm getting some strong Alice in Wonderland vibes. This is so nice. Oh my gosh, I can't even, I've been saying it the whole time. This is terribly pleasant. Terribly pleasant. Here we got another fun selfie chance for Australia. It looks like we got a wombat guy right here. Those claws, look at these claws. Those claws are gonna get ya. And then around the corner we have some sort of crustacean game here. Looks like the lights light up and you try to hit them and you gotta go and you get a score when you go up. This is like playing the, if you ever seen my Pinball Hall of Fame video, I love this crocodile smash game. I can't remember the name of it on top of my head, but basically it's like you hit the crocodiles when they come out. This is the same concept, just you hit the light when it comes up. And then my wife is demonstrating in excellent fashion. Wacky Gator! The name of the game was Wacky Gator. I just remembered. Now it looks like we've gone from land animals to under the sea. Look at this crustacean creature. I love this. All the legs moving and everything, and the good colors with the zebra-ness. This is fantastic.
Because I'm shiny.
That's gonna get copyrighted.
Oh no.
And here we have a Komodo dragon showdown. This is hilarious. Like, you didn't have to make them fight, but you made them fight. As we continue under the sea, here we have, oh my god, look at this guy. Look at that crab, it's amazing. I like that they're getting bigger and more terrifying. I've said I love aquariums before in other videos because aquariums feel like they're part of a different planet. And I love that. Like, look at this. We got these weedy sea dragons. These are so cool. I love this. I like the vibrant colors we got here. That's awesome. I sea horses, sea dragons, they're all so cool. And then look at this, we got this great shark right here. I love this so much. You could go and take a picture inside and get a big old shark selfie. This is awesome. And then we're back on land because I believe we got a whole bunch of wombats hiding in the trees over here. It looks like we got also some fun birds, some really big birds. Again, not the famous one, but still a big bird. Oh, and if you look up, as I say on the Clutch Show, you want to look up, you don't want to miss it. There's a lot of just birds hanging up in the trees up there. I think that's wonderful. That's so cool. And then as we look over here as well, it looks like we just got some lanterns up in there. Those are not animals. Those are just lanterns. But then also we got some kelp. I need somebody. Kelp. Not just anybody. Kelp. Moving along, we got a nice little path here with some more flowers on the right. Some more flowers on the left. This little guy up on the tree over here. That is just nice. Again, pleasant, adorable, all the same adjectives on repeat. And yet another selfie chance for the Asia section with his orangutan? No, baboon. No, not a baboon. Definitely not a baboon. Orangutan, maybe? Some sort of primate creature. Then across the way, it looks like we have some more of those, what's the name of them? I can see them. Oh, what is it? The antelopes with the horns, with the twirly horns. Yes, that's their technical name. So as we get later in the night, we're definitely seeing less and less animals, but you can kind of see in this bluish hue, we got this big, I believe it's a crane. It kind of looks like a crane to me. I'm not seeing a sign for it, but like, that guy is crazy because at first you don't think he's real, but he's totally real. As we get over here in the distance in the house there, you can see an elephant butt. And then from a different angle, elephant face. And then look at this. This is awesome. This is just like, kind of like a little market square. A little like, it says, Tianyu Marketplace. And it's just got like the lanterns going across. It's got some cool vibes here. This is really cool. Like they got some little art that you can actually buy over there as well. But then over here, my wife is playing with some stuff here. You got some prayer wheels, some interactives right there. So that's kind of cool that they got all this here. There's actually like an elephant area here that I believe we can go in and see some. Yeah, I just see it up there now. There it is, the elephant house. So we'll obviously get to more of the lantern wonderful animals in a second. Then also we got the elephant house over here. Wow, look at this space. This is a big room. Apparently. Oh, there's one walking away just over there. Oh, we missed him, but that's all right. I just want to say, it seems like a pretty big indoor space here. There is an elephant hiding in the back over there. Really hard to see. Obviously, they're not in here right now, but just, it's nice to know that this elephant place is sponsored by Toyota. You guys, he's just right out here. Look at this. I know it's dark, so it's a little hard to see, but like, oh my gosh, he's right there. He's eating from the tree. That's incredible. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I've ever been this close to an elephant like that. Wow. That was pretty cool. And while maybe it's not as cool, but here's a lantern horse. So no lanterns over here, but some actual live entertainment. This is great. There's like, I mean, there's been some music in the background as we've been going through this, but like the actual guy playing a guitar over here. And a neat light that you can kind of walk in and out of. Well, this is kind of neat. Some sort of like, it looks like some sort of game. There's buttons on the bottom there, and you can push them, and you can try to like do something. Oh, it's doing something. What's happening? You push. What are we making happen? I'm hearing sounds. Oh, I see. The colors are moving. Like I'm green. I'm green. Wife is white. I don't know. Hey, look at this. Look, I see. Look, it's going. It's going across, and then you're trying to go through the whole jungle and the forest to get some mushrooms. This is hard. Oh my years playing Nintendo trained me for this! Moving hands! Moving hands! Oh god! Yes! I think I did it! I think I won! Green?
I have no
Complete
idea.
green!
Green?
Yes!
Green.
That is me! I think I'm green! Clutch has done it again! I'm unbelievably sweaty from that. But look! Tigers! Okay, I'm pretty sure these are actually orangutans. You got a little baby up there on the pedestal. Look at this guy, we got an animated orangutan who's just trying to flex his bicep. You trying to show me up? Huh? And this is kind of nice over here. They have some like light up swings for you to go in if you just want to like, I don't know how well it would really show up because you're not just backlit, you're like all around lit when you're trying to take pictures in these. And then look at this big guy up here. For the first second I thought it was a werewolf, but I think it's just another kind of marsupial monkey. Again, if you know in the comments better than me, let me know. But there's like some light up seesaws in the back over there, which is kind of neat. There's like a little TV over here, and there are some ropes, so I don't think it's easy to do, but like I thought maybe there was a bench over there to like watch it, but like no, I think it's just protected. Oh, and it looks like there might be another little interactive thing over there for the kiddos. Oh, look at this. We got an anteater, which is very fortunate for me because I'm an uncle, and this guy's not an uncle eater. So that joke was a fail because they're not anteaters. They are southern tamanduas. I've never heard that name of the animal. They look like anteaters. Is that just another name for anteater? Either way, adorable. Look at all these parrots we got up here. Look at all these parrots. This is great. I like these guys. Apparently they're macaws, not parrots. Why did I say parrot? They're macaws because they're rainforest gardeners. Macaws. Come on, Clutch, get with the program. Man, the Instagram chances don't stop Instagramming chancing. And then look at this section. There is so much going on here. We got a whole bunch of like, it looks like more frogs to the right over here. Then over here we got like humongous cheetah, snakes. We got things being born out of eggs over there. Big old tree. This is fantastic. Look at this thing. And we got so much more this way as well. We got, oh my gosh, this humongous butterfly in the middle here. We're getting closer to that in just a second. Got some more butterfly games over here. I like those light games, but now in butterfly form instead of crustacean form. But like, now look at this guy. This guy is huge. This big old butterfly wings is a very popular area. Everyone wants to take pictures with the big butterfly. When there's a caterpillar, no one cared. Yeah, this section is really great. It is very dense with so many lanterns. So many of these animal lanterns lit up here. Got whole bunch of, it looks like more lions, definitely cats of some sorts. We got some like toucans, I believe, toucans. Maybe, I feel like there's about 6 cans over here. Ah, yeah, beat the wife to the joke. When we got like a crocodile over here, might be an alligator, not sure if we're gonna see him later in a while, so hard to say. My gooseness, there's still so much more. There's still more over there. There's still more over there. I think there's some live music over there, and we still haven't gotten to our 3rd snack spot. Well, this is great over here as well. Again, some more actual live music. Looks like we got some Native American music over here, playing a flute and the piano. I really like the flute sound. It reminds me heavily of Living with the Land at Disney, and it's a very just calming sound. And here we have a sloth bear with their sloth bear child on top of them over there. That's adorable. And then over here we got a big chameleon. I see you, chameleon. Got some fun coatis over here. Got a coati there. Coatis over here. And these are ocelots up there. Thank you, wife. And that is a screaming child. And we have finally found the last piece of food on our passport ticket at Cafe Costa, which I believe is kind of a pizza type stuff. And then you also get, what's the drink? It's a gin and tonic. It's 2 things. So at that last station, you get a Too Cool gin and tonic. And then you also get a Spring Goddess pizza slice. So I, for some reason, thought it was a choice of different types of pizza. It's just the one pizza slice. This has a lot of stuff. If I read it all, it's going to take forever. So let's see. Can you read all of that if it ever got clear? Make it so people can read. There you go. Spring Goddess pizza slices with many a topping. So before we continue, having gotten through all of the passport food stuff, I do want to say I enjoyed the passport situation with a big caveat. I felt like, so it was $50 if you bought it online, $55 if you bought it in the park. And I think for what you would have paid for this stuff normally, it's actually a really good deal. If you would have gotten these 3 items and these 3 drinks, it would have cost you more. But I did not realize when I purchased the passport that it is limited. Like, what is on the passport is all you get. There's no choices. It's and you can like choose like to use the food at the specific spot. So if you wanted 3 fried pickles, you could get 3 fried pickles. If you wanted 2 beers, you can get 2 beers. You don't have to use one at each spot, which is nice. But I feel like the lack of choice wasn't my favorite part of this process. I thought it was gonna be more like a theme park food festival situation where you'd go to a stand and you get multiple choices. That's a little bit on me because they say it very blatantly on the website, just not when you're purchasing the pass. So just something to keep in mind. But otherwise, I would say getting the punch card and like not having to bring out your wallet, and the food was all really good. So if you do like the lineup and you like the drinks, fantastic deal. I do think, again, monetarily definitely worth the value versus if you paid it by itself, but just know that you are stuck getting exactly what's on those cards. So just wanted to give you that heads up. Continuing the tour around, now that we are fully satiated, we have some cute little, like, just more fauna? I always get it messed up. We got fauna, the wife says, but there's also some flora in there, because I do see an animal. But also, over here, we got the cheetah over here, down below, and then we got one way up there in the distance, hanging out, prowling the premises. So we are able to go into the tropical discovery area. It does say the animals are currently at rest, so no flash photography at this time. But let's see if we can see a few more fun animals before we see a few more fun nights. Heavy door! Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh my gosh, it's an entire biosphere. Oh my gosh, we got the manta stingrays. There was a turtle flying by a second ago. There's fish in here. It's humid AF, which stands for actually factually. And then over here we got some cave diversity. Look at all this diverse cave stuff. So I'm assuming we would see bats, but it's a little dark to see bats. It is the bat viewing window. Again, we're here at night, animals at rest. Don't want to be, oh wait, hold on. Look, we got one over here. You can just see him right there. So there you go. You're welcome. A bat. Just look at this place. Like, I love this. This is incredible. I had no idea this was the building we were about to walk into. Here we have a crocodile monitor. Oh my gosh, look at how long his tail is. Look at the length of that tail. It starts there and goes there, and then it's there, and then goes down, and then goes over, and it's right there. What in the world? So it's time to play the fun game that I love to play when we go to zoos and we're like in reptile houses and places. Like, can you see the animals? Like right now, you might not see them. This is a whole bunch of giant waxy tree frogs. And right now you're looking at about 5, 6 of them. So let's point them out for you. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, oh, 6. Little zoom there for you. 6, 7. Look at that. Like, you had no idea. And then I zoom out, and like, you can't even see them. Oh, wait, hold on, look at that. Down there. 8 waxy frogs. Oh my gosh, and then look at this. There's like a little bit of theming in the walls of the bamboo. And we got a whole bunch of like, looks like different frogs in all these cases. Like here's a Panamanian golden frog. I could not find the guy in here, so we're gonna pass that one. Let's see, can I find the guy in this one? Not in the immediate moment there. Oh, I found him. There he is. This is a magnificent tree frog. And that magnificent tree frog, if you can see him right around, he's right down there. He's on the ground. What a terrible tree frog. Look at this guy, this Amazon milk frog. And ladies and gentlemen, I didn't know we were going to get to see this today, but it's the 8th wonder of the world, the underside of the Amazon milk. I couldn't even get through the joke. I just want to take a moment to appreciate this space because I had no idea we were going to see this wonderful thing. If you know me, I love Conservatory type spaces. I love stuff like this. One of my favorite videos of all time that I ever got to film was at Biosphere 2 in Arizona. You can click that video up in the corner. That's like, basically they tried to make a second Earth and do experiments. It was cool. It failed. It was wonderful. But I also just love the feeling of feeling like when you're inside, yet you feel like you're outside. And this place with the humidity, all the greenery, it's just hitting that vibe so hard. I love that inside yet outside feeling so much that I even once made an entire video going around Vegas showing all the inside yet outside places. That video is now in the top right. Check out that video. One of my favorite videos I ever made for the entirety of the channel. Like, I can't tell you how much I just appreciate like the vibes of inside yet outside feeling places, and this does that to an extreme level. Got this cool place right here where apparently there's an alligator snapping turtle somewhere. Let's see if we could find him. Oh my gosh, look at the size of him. Oh my gooseness, he's like a humongous rock. He's incredible. You're incredible. I swear we're gonna get back to the last little bit of lanterns because I did not realize this place was just gonna keep on going. This is incredible in here. Let's see, oh, the wife found somebody. Who we got? Looks like a Siamese crocodile. Yeah, we can see him.
You can see underneath it.
Let's see underneath him. And we're definitely going to see him. And oh my gosh. We're going to see him in a while. I can't even make the joke. It's not even important. Let's see if we can see his other side over here. Oh yeah, look at that. He's hanging out down there. That's awesome. This is awesome. And again, because we're here like during this lantern thing, there's like nobody in here. We got like a very peaceful situation here. Besides our clutch rambling. And look who we have here. It's the Madagascar hissing cockroach. This is the guy that I petted earlier. Were you one of the people I pet, or are you just their brothers? Okay. The Tropical Discovery building was incredible. And again, this is at night. A lot of things were sleeping. I didn't even show you like most of it. I showed you maybe 20% of it. That was awesome. Anyway, on to more lanterns. Oh, look what we got here. This is cool. We got like whole bug thing. A lot of animation with this one. Even the leaves are animated. This is adorable. This is so cool. There he goes. The cockroaches. His wings things were going a second ago. But I guess here they have it set up so you can draw on the ground with some chalk and make some fun neon art. I have no skill in that regard. And now we got another cute little walking path. And what I like is the diversity of these lights. Like, I feel like there is some kind of similar animals, but they don't fully repeat, it feels like. It feels like we're getting different colors, different animals. Like, this is just really cool. Like, it looks like we got some more like bug stuff here, more from the bugarium section here. We got apparently someone just camping out over here. Don't know what that's about, but I don't know. I really like this. I like the little bit of animation that some of these have. That just gives us some life. This place just keeps on going. We have been here now for like 2 hours, I feel like. at least. And like, look, we got a big scorpion over here. And then like over there, you're gonna see as we get closer, some more Colorado stuff. Like, this is great. Like the value of this place, like how much there is, and the fact that there is some still zoo access is awesome. Like, look at all these wolves. So again, we're getting into some more Colorado section, so I guess some Colorado type animals. So this is the coyote, and we got another good selfie chance with the Colorado frame. And then we got all these bison. Look at all these bison. They're huge. This is actually close to accurate size. Look at this section. This is amazing. Look at the, I'm gonna keep walking back so I can kind of see it better, but like, these are huge and orange. And we got all these prairie dogs. This is wonderful. And they got those, it looks like like Swiss cake rolls, but with yellow cake. I don't even know.
They're haystacks.
They're haystacks. I know they're haystacks, but they look like ho-hos. Now here we just got a whole bunch more flowers, some more butterflies. They're really enjoying that butterfly flower situation here. A whole lot of that. Like, it's all fantastic. Like, I'm almost surprised this isn't just here always. Again, this is, as far as I know, only here from like mid-March to mid-May, and this feels like something that should literally be here every single night. I know that in the Christmas time they have probably zoo lights and all that good stuff, but like, more zoos should do this. If more zoos do this, please tell me in the comments. I'd love to go to other zoos that have this, because like, something I love is the idea of like night activities that are low impact, that are fun and easy to do. Like, that's what this is. Like, again, this is remarkably quiet. For some reason over here we have a Lego lion. That's out of place. But back to the main path, we got these nice little lights coming down from the trees. Again, it's like Christmas lights, but not obviously specific to Christmas. And I feel like this is just a wonderful, wonderful thing. This is so much fun. It's been a very nice night, which has helped. Again, crowds, like, look at this. There's nobody here. There's nobody here. We've been walking at a normal pace. It's not like we've been lingering or going fast. I'm really surprised at the lack of crowds. Again, this is a Thursday night in kind of the middle of the whole experience. So like, I guess that's why it's the value nights. Makes sense to me. But yeah, this is just absolutely delightful from top to bottom. And of course, like any good attraction, you still exit through the gift shop. So it's a very nice gift shop, lots of good stuff. I'm not going to go into detail right now because, again, I'm hoping to make at some point a video of the Denver Zoo proper. But I just wanted to say that, like, it doesn't seem like there's any specific glowing wild merch. So I just wanted to point that out because that's what I came in here really to look for, but not today. And now that we're back at the front, we get to see that giraffe in all its nighttime glory. So thank you for coming to the Denver Zoo Glowing Wild experience with me. This was phenomenal. This was so much fun. I loved every second of it. It was so much more than I thought it was going to be. I don't think I ever did mention, normal pricing for this is $28 for adults. On the value night, it's $25. So you save $3. But again, we were here on value night. Crowds were incredibly small. So it's to your own experience. Was this worth it? I definitely think it was. I loved it. I think there was so much to do, so much to see, so much fun interaction. I did like doing that, again, that food passport. I thought that was fun. Just know that when you go into it, you have you have a very it's like a pre-feed menu essentially, but it's still really good. It's still really fun. So I highly recommend this. This was so great. Hopefully I'll get back to the Denver Zoo someday so that we can see it proper. But if you do want to see a zoo adventure, I do have a whole bunch of zoos and aquariums that you can watch right up here. A lot of fun zoos and aquariums in there. But if you want to see some other fun stuff to do in Colorado, I have a whole bunch of videos right here that you can see around Colorado. A lot of great stuff. Anyway, until I see you in one of those videos, just for now, I will say goodbye. I am still Clutch.